For those who answer yes, often give one reason: for educative purposes, to improve their sexual experience in their marriage. But I think the answer is a firm no. You see, the Bible places a high premium on sex. It calls it sacred, but it's only good and beautiful when it is done privately by two legally married consenting adults of the opposite sex. Whereas pornography basically presents us with a view of adults committing sexual acts for public consumption and commercial purposes. And there are a number of reasons why this isn't right. Now, in a movie, when you see somebody being killed, we know that the person isn't actually being killed. They are acting. But with pornography, people are somewhat sexually, they are engaging in sexual acts, but they're acting. Well, the problem here is that they are actually committing sex. So they have to trick themselves that this isn't sacred. This person, for the purposes of this movie, is meant to mean something to me, but actually they don't mean anything to them. And so in that sense, it is dehumanizing. Secondly, you start to fantasize about somebody who isn't your spouse. You have this weird scenario where when engaging in sexual intimacy with your spouse, you're also thinking about somebody else. This brings in somebody else into the marriage, and that is not good. But at the same time, the person you're fantasizing about, who is a human being created in the image of God, is just an object to arouse your sexual desire. Third is that it's actually predatory, and it often preys on people who are economically disenfranchised and are desperate, quite often women. And then finally, for something that we don't discuss, is that it causes an addiction that is very similar to drug addiction and gambling addiction. Listen, the reason for viewing it may be legitimate, but the means isn't. A better way of improving your sexual experience is by increased communication with your spouse, but at the same time, sacrificial love to please them and not yourself.